Leo, sun, moon, rising. Spirit says you have to rest. You cannot stress yourself out over things that you do not have control over. Some things are literally just out of your control. Then sometimes things just happen because they literally just fucking happen. And a lot of times too, it's meant also for you to be able to sit down as well. So there you may feel like, I don't know, you may have been somebody that's on the go constantly, and spirit is like, I'm trying to talk to you, and you're not listening to them. And so they've made it to where you have no point, no reason but to sit down. Like you have no choice but to sit your ass down somewhere. So Four of Swords, spirit is like, yeah, I'm making you rest. I'm making you sit down because you can't control everything. You can't, force an outcome, if you will. So you may be feeling like, damn, like, what did I do? How am I going to get out of this? And there's a couple of options that you have here. You have a few things that you can do, but I feel like there's a lot of indecision. And this may be because it's not the decision, like it's almost like the result that could happen because you've already kind of made up in your mind a whole scenario, right? And so the thing that could happen is something that would not go in your favor. You only want to make the decision if it's, for a fact it's going to go in your favor. You're not willing to take risk right now, Leo. And I understand that because this may have to do with your money. It may have to do with a career move. Yeah, Page of Wands. This may have to do with like your future, right? The decision you make right now is very dependent on your future. You're not sure if it's going to be the best decision or not. You're not sure if it's going to turn out the way that you want it to. You're worried that it's not going to bring you peace. It's not going to bring you solstice. It's not going to, you're worried that the decision you make is just going to cause more chaos and confusion. But I think you need to just take the risk because you won't know. All these what ifs are just hindering you from getting to your end goal because you're never going to know if you don't do it. So Leo, go after it, okay? I also feel like you're worried about what other people may think. Don't worry about that either because it's not about them. Whatever you want to do when it comes to your relationships or your job, your career, whatever, this is on you. Okay. It seems like you're growing and glowing and realizing like if it's not feeding your soul, if it's not making you feel good on the inside, then it's not something you want to pursue, right? You're realizing that you don't want to be on a job just for the sake of being on a job. You don't want to be in a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship. You want things to mean something. But in order for you to have that, friend, you got to sit back and be okay with things moving slow. You have to be okay with like watching things grow slowly, just like plants, just like the plants in this photo. You have to literally sit and watch it grow. It takes time, right? And you have to be okay with that. You may be somebody that's trying to rush the process and push things forward faster than they need to. Understand, I always say this and it always comes up. If you were to get it right now, would you be a good steward over it? Usually the answer is no, you wouldn't be because you want it too bad. And as soon as you get it, you're going to either sabotage it, you're going to overspend, you're going to do something foolish with it. Spirit really is trying to get you to a place of where you are healed enough and you're mature enough to be able to handle it when they give it to you. Because once they give it to you, this is something delicate. This is something that's going to propel you to the next level. And you have to be good over it. You have to be great over it. So, friend, I understand that you want it right now and you want it done right now and you want everything to go your way and you got all these scenarios playing out in your head, but really what you need to do is just sit back and let God do his thing. Let your ancestors do their thing and just rest. Rest on his promises. Okay? So Leo, that's the message I have for you. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.